time for the K1 Prizefighter final. £500 to the winner. Ladies and gentlemen, this contest is 3 2-minute rounds. Please welcome first in the red corner, Troy Gibson.
Troy Gibson in this final by way of first round stoppage. The man from IMS Belfast, very heavy punching, got him fresh to this final in the opening round.
And his opponent in the blue corner, Dave Hill.
By contrast, Bailang's Dave Hill had a 4-round war to get here. He won by majority decision in the 4th. He's had to get to this final the hard way, and he's going to be the shorter man. Now, we saw how Troy Gibson dealt with a shorter opponent in his semi-final, and it's a very similar scenario here in the final. How will Dave Hill cope here? Especially after those 4 hard rounds.
£500 to the winner. This show has been brought to you by TMA Fight Series. Stream live on the TMA Facebook page and streaming live on FightNightLive.tv. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome one more time in the red corner, representing IFS Belfast. Ladies and gentlemen, Troy Gibson. And his opponent in the blue corner, from Byland Kickboxing Academy, Dave Hill.
Again, you can see the height difference in Gibson's favour. Can he make it work in his favour again, as he did in the opening round, the semi-final? Prizefighter tournament final, £500 at stake, and both men exchange kicks, and you can see that Gibson possibly looking for the finish as he did in the semi-final, looking to push Hill back. Hill will either have to be totally out of range or in close doing his work. Good work there from Hill, immediately forcing the count. What a start from the shorter man. And Gibson finds himself in reversal here, gets the count immediately, chopping right round kick from Hill. But there you go, has to take those shots to get in, catches the leg, looks for the straight right. Nice combination work, make them miss, make them pay, roll and throw, and that's what Hill's doing. It's a very good effect in this opening round. Gibson, this is where he needs to keep his man. Don't get too close, don't force the issue, keep Hill at range. But there again, the timing of Hill in this opening round still looks fresh after that war. Takes the right hand over the top, and he'll have to take those lefts as well to get in. Gibson, for his part, well, he doesn't need to walk forward like that to close the gap himself, because when he closes the gap, Hill is good at that range. He needs to keep it long, punish Hill on the way in, and if he gets in, punish him on the way out. But at the moment, it's all Hill, and he smiles there because his timing is superb here. Now, that's better from Gibson, but look at the way he rolls and throws Hill. So he's still catching Gibson as he looks to come in. Looks for the long round kick, but Hill throwing these hooking punches, steps away again, and look at that, steps away from the left, lands the left and right. What an opening round. But for me, Hill showed how to deal with the taller man there. Got that count as well, clubbing shots, a frantic pace, an excellent opening round for the fans. And there in the blue corner for me, the Bylang man, Dave Hill, got that opening round. He had to take shots. You're going to against the taller man. But for most of that round, he negated the height advantage of Troy Gibson. So a blistering opening round. 2 more to come. Gibson must keep his man at range until he's hurt like he did in the semi-final. Then you can pour in with those body shots. But for me, the timing of Hill, superb in that opening round. He touched gloves. And Hill steps off the centre line with the left hook, then throws the right leg to the thigh of Gibson. Left hook attempt from Gibson. But again, he steps in, and when he steps into the range with Hill, Hill more than matches him. Punish him first at range, tenderize him, and then, oh, is that to the groin there? You work your shorter man at range, you put the long legs in, you put the long arms in, you demoralize him, and then you step in and work. Hill there being given time to recover from that groin shot from that kick. And quite rightly and sensibly taking his time. He's just won the first round. There's £500 at stake. You wait till you're ready, and he's getting back up. Taking his time, getting ready. Gibson just been warned to keep it up. They touch gloves. And the left hook again from Hill as Gibson comes in, catches the leg, spins his man, throws the hooking punches. And that's what Gibson needs to do, is keep him on the end of that long jab. This is where he had success in the semi-final, but Hill is a different man with the way he rolls and throws, and those hooks in clusters, chopping low kick as well, and then looks to tie. Now that was a good knee, that was a solid knee. Now is he saying that's to the groin? I'm not sure. For me, it's hard to tell. The knee drove in. If it's to the groin, then obviously it's a foul. If it wasn't to the groin, it's a count. Now I think Harvey Hauer is talking to Troy Gibson, and it's to the groin, it seems. The idea was right, the technique was right, the placement was wrong, and it's going to be a point down. So that's 2 groin shots in 1 round, and that's difficult now for Gibson. He shakes his head. The technique was right, the idea was right. Harvey Hauer is deducting the point because it's the second time in the round. And for him, in that ring, the placement was directly to the groin. Dave Hill did drop immediately from that shot. And he doesn't look after that full round war the sort to make something out of nothing. Being given time to recover again. So for me, when I first saw it, just without, when it's in the heat of the moment, I thought it was a great strike, but obviously it was low. And twice in this round now, Hill has had to be given time to recover from the low strikes. Unfortunate. And then Hill comes back again with the hooks. There's the higher knee from Gibson. Looks to the referee. Now he's in doubt. It's a tough call for the man in the red corner. But look at when he does come in. Hill makes it difficult for him. When he rolls and throws the hooks like that. But that's 2 big rounds for the man in the blue corner. Gibson will now need a stoppage in the red corner here. Intriguing contest. And that knee, if it's higher right to the midsection, it's a fight winner. When it's low, you lose the point. So Gibson really needs to do like he did in the semi-final. Those wicked body shots stopped the first fight for him. But Hill's a different customer here. As he looks for those, Hill throws 3, 4, 5 punches in combination as hooks. So big third round coming up. Hill within sight of the 500. Gibson needing to do everything in his power. Now he spins with the back fist. Torrid times for the man from Ireland. And the point down for the spinning back fist. It's a torrid time for Gibson here in this ring. You feel for him, but the rules are the rules. And he's got to mix it now. With Hill, he's got to stop him. That's better from the big man. But Hill, what a warrior after those hard 4 rounds previously, and willing to stand and trade here with Gibson. This is where Gibson needs to get those hooking punches to the body going. Right hand's over the top though from Hill. He knows where the head is. He looks to throw those hooks when he rolls away from the punches from Gibson. So what Gibson's got to do is not headhunt. If Hill's rolling and throwing, throw to the body. The head could be caught as it comes down or on the way up. You keep your shots to the body here, Gibson. Short knee there through the channel from Hill. This is better from Gibson. There's that driving knee. Good finish here from the man in the red corner. He knows he needs it. He's got to stop Hill. Hill, for his part, firing back now to make sure he doesn't get a count. And they'd forgotten the gum shield there in the heat of the moment. That's a good right hand from Gibson. These are torrid times now for Hill. He's got to dig deep because Gibson doing the right thing now, up and down. Bring that guard up, then work the body. Hill, for his part, he's just got to hang on, even if he loses this round. But you can tell what toll it's taken on him. Gibson needs to realise that big right hand back from Hill. Good body work. What a third round. Look at this. Brilliant from these two men. There's the shot to the body from Gibson, looking to do everything in his power to bring this finish. And for his part, Hill dredging up these big right hands, clubs Gibson to the top of the head as Gibson lands to him. Third round, superb here from these two men. Value for money in this £500 prize fighter. There you go. And Hill still there. Gibson did his best in that third round. But what a warrior Dave Hill is. And he's going to get this, and he's earned it the hard way. 7 tough rounds. Gibson, for his part, showed what he was capable of in the third. And he knows, look at the look on his face.
This was the final of the K1 prize fighter this evening. The winner gets the £500 check. After 3 rounds, the judges have reached a unanimous decision. To the winner.
Yes, the blue corner. Troy Gibson knew what could have been in the third, but what a warrior. Toughed it out, Hill, and gets that check the hard way. What a warrior.
Taking on Dylan Chima.